What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. Today on the table, we're continuing our solo campaign series with Ghillie, going through the Age of Tyranny expansion for Too Many Bones. Thank you for watching. If this is your first Too Many Bones video on our channel you clicked on, I recommend going back to the playlist section, watching from the beginning in this series. We're continuing through like a campaign here. I have lots of other other Too Many Bones playthroughs on the channel. Links are also down in the description below. And hello, everyone joining us live. If you're watching this in the future and you weren't here live, subscribe as right here. Subscribe, hit that little bell, this bell right here, and then set your notifications so that you get notified when we go live. And when you can join us and not miss. And everyone in the chat so far is talking about what they're eating for lunch. And I just inhaled some spicy ramen right before starting. So if you can tell, my eyes are a little watery because it was spicy and my nose might sound plugged. I am sorry for that. But yeah, it was spicier than expected. Well, they're eating wings. And Sakabra, I said your keyboard's too saucy. I didn't say on which device, but phones technically have a keyboard. So you know, you can tell us it's all covered in sauce right now. It's all good. Enjoy your wings. All right, so we're back. We did some voting from last episode. If you're here at the end of the episode to help with the setup today, it is still open for the next couple minutes. I will drop it in the chat, the link for the voting. If any of you haven't voted yet and you're watching this live and want to vote, the link was just dropped in the chat, or it's in the description of the video. If you can see it there, depending on what device you're on, it might be easier to get to the description than the chat. I don't know, but I'll keep it open for a couple more minutes. I see we've had a few votes already since I started setting up this morning, so that's good. We'll find out which tyrant we're playing. We'll also find out what training points we keep. But yeah, thanks for that. And thanks to our Patreons for helping us reach some goals lately. If you'd like to support the channel, links are down in the description below. We have some other goals over there at patreon.com/Rob's Gaming Table. If you'd like to help us achieve those, at any rate you feel necessary. You do not have to get us to the next goal 5 minutes after last goal. We have time, so it's okay. But if you'd like to support the channel in any amount, there's a link down below. You can go check that out. But we appreciate it. We appreciate the support. Yeah. Yep. Matt voted to keep the apple nuts. Yeah, that's a. It's kind of a little inside joke for anyone who watched our Liberation of Reitberg playthrough. I got a little silly on that one. But yeah, our Rob's Gaming Table After Dark playthrough, as it was called. Okay, so let's check the voting and see how it's going. All right. It's a callback. Where did my mouse? I'm trying to get my mouse to go to the right spot here. Nope. Okay. Here we go. All right. So these are what I'm seeing so far. So we got 24 votes in. This should update as you guys are voting. But it looks like for the 3 training points to keep. Oh, look, it's jumping live. I found I don't have to refresh this thing, and I thought I did before, so I was hitting refresh I think last time, but I don't need to because Google's pretty cool with that stuff. So 25 votes. They're coming in live. They're coming in live. But now you're voting, you know what the results are, so those who are voting now could, I guess, impact it. But it looks like attack is where the trading point's going for the first one. The second one looks like it's health right now, and a dex. And Wovitsnare was like 4th place. So I think that's what we're going with. I'll give it like another minute here. I'm not going to show the tyrant yet, just in case anyone's voting right now. But I'll give it a minute, and then I will block the responses. I know there's a delay. And by the way, Adam K from Discord here. Considering to change my Discord name to just keep things more lined up. Oh yeah, Adam, do whatever matches it up however you can. I know YouTube's like kind of a pain in the butt to change the name on YouTube. I think there's like a limit to how many times you can do it. But yeah, on Discord you can even put in like brackets or whatever in the nickname. Like you just change your nickname on our server, and it is only that on the server. So you can leave it like Adam and then do brackets and that and your name, aka Krish, if I'm saying that right, or Kirsch. Yeah, and then just put brackets, you know, dashes, whatever you want. Make it as long as you want, whatever. Yeah, Discord's pretty easy. It seems to just like set up your nickname for different servers and stuff. So it's all good. But now I know it's you. Okay. I gotta remember that. Okay. Yeah, Dragon's right. If for Discord, you can have different names on every single server. So if you like watch somebody on Twitch and you're in their Discord, you can put like your Twitch username on just their server. And here you watch mainly on YouTube, so you could put it as that's your username, and then brackets full name, whatever you want to put. Yeah, or to match up with your Patreon name, whatever you want, whatever makes it easier for us to know it's you. It just makes it easier when people are just talking with you in the chat, and then they talk with you later in Discord. They know what conversations they have with who. That's what I find it's easier with. But that's awesome. Okay, let's close our voting. Not accepting responses. Polls are closed. Go home. All right. So we're gonna do the health, the dex, and the attack, and then the tyrant is green. Whoever's green, Mauro's still in the lead here. I looked this morning, and it was Mauro by a heavier margin than this. Goblin King snuck up. Looks like he got a couple votes last minute. But it was Mauro was like over 40% when I looked this morning. So now he's crawled back. We have some Goblin King fans or haters, however you look at it. You can look at it both ways. But we're going to be playing with Mauro today. And as it says here, we're starting, we have 8 progress points required, 11 days. And we're starting on day 1 with 0 progress. All right, let's get to it. Okay, I just need to remove that link from the comment or the description, and we can save. Okay. Actually, let me just update it with a placeholder, so that's easier to add it. So stick around to the end of the episode. The plan is, or if you're watching this later, before the next episode comes out, which won't be till Monday, so there's gonna be like 2 days in between this episode and the next, assuming we don't fail here. You will be able to vote to impact the next setup, assuming there's choices to make. Again, we're drawing a random card at the end of this playthrough if we succeed, so we could not have a choice. Like it might just be random draw on the tyrant, and the points we bring forward, maybe there's none or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but stay tuned. At the end, we'll make the poll, and we'll go from there. Boom. Okay. So that one's done. So I just want to go back, and how do I'm just going to duplicate it so it's a little quicker at the end too. I just forget where that was. Make a copy. There we go. Number 4 setup. 4. Okay. Boom. 4. Okay. So I have it ready to start editing at the end if we get there and we need to. Okay. I have out Mauro already because he was in the lead. And I did the baddies already, shuffled them and threw them in there. But if he didn't win because of some last minute voting, I would have just changed it. So yeah, no more voting. We have our tyrant is Mauro, and we're carrying forward a health, an attack, and a dex. Those are the 3 training points that won the poll to bring forward. So no skills. That's fine. Yeah. All right. So we got to add a health to Ghillie. So he's at 5 to start. So let's get this scenario set up. So let's talk about Mauro. So Mauro, a name that when uttered in Daylore is enough to chill anyone to the bone. This orc never loses a battle and is a master strategist. He also effortlessly swings an axe the size of a small and angry gearlock. Mauro knows how to bide his time in battle and will not hesitate to use his many followers to guarantee a victory. So normally he'd be a 10-12, but today, thanks to our campaign card that I got to try to remember to read the front of, he's going to be an 8-11. So just 1 day shorter to beat Mauro, so it might be a little more difficult. But remember, it's kind of balanced out because we brought some points forward. But we did get a scar, so I have 1 less loot slot. Oh, and carrying 1 loot forward, it was nothing, right? Because we get this crate dragon. Yes, we get the crate dragon loot from here. That's what's going on. So this is heavy. We treat this card as loot. Council's secret weapon. It's a crate. When used, all units on the battle mat take 3 true damage. Usable at any time. Heavy, single use. If this loot was used prior to the time of battle or not at all, place campaign Council Mistrust on the top of the campaign deck. If it was used prior to the Tyrant battle. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm not sure what that campaign card does, but this is going to take up 3 loot slots right here. So I literally can't carry any loot. So yeah, I guess I'm supposed to save it for the Tyrant battle is best case scenario maybe. So then we don't have to take Council Mistrust later. I don't know what to do with that, but all right. So Mauro is going to bring in the Orcs, Goblins, Bogs, and Scales. Okay, that's who we're dealing with here in this playthrough. Let's read the front here. The Council's secret weapon. Our return to Obendar was greeted with little fanfare. The Council didn't much care about success, only asking repeatedly about the next journey. The members had a secret weapon, new bleeding edge technology that we, in turn, have to carry with us. They insist that opening this box prior to our Tyrant confrontation could lead to disaster, but they refuse to disclose what's inside. Not sure how we feel about that. Yeah, that's exactly. Not sure how we feel about that. John's saying, use it early, you need loot. Yeah, probably. But do we try? Do we try to carry it all the way to the Tyrant battle? I don't know. Maybe I fail once and I get a boon that helps get rid of this scar and then I have 1 loot slot. Those are some possibilities. These are some possibilities. Okay, so we are going to, I've been shuffling these up, waiting for the thing to start, but we'll do a little more mix. I piled shuffled, I've been riffle shuffling, whatever it's called, and doing this. But hopefully we don't get as many of the same ones again today, but we'll see. As you play this, like, it's solo, right? So I only have so many to pick from. But we need to pull 8 of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, these I'll throw off to the side. We're going to shuffle in these ones. Okay. John doesn't trust the Council. I totally understand. Especially if you've gone beyond this and played the campaign in Undertow, which kind of continues this story. It's kind of neat. You can tell it's like connected and everything. They hint at it. And I'm sure it continues on beyond that in the latest expansions. But yeah, I don't trust the Council either. Just don't pull the bomb jacket again. Yeah, that'd be true. That would be very nice, actually, if I didn't. But if I did and I rolled a 6 again, not going to complain about getting 2 loot. But again, I have no loot slots. So I'm going to look away here, stare at the ceiling all weird on stream here, and shuffle, and hopefully don't put those 2 blue cards on the top of the deck. And where is that card? Crap. 1 sec. Where's my... Oh, right here. All right, there we go. Okay, so we need a day 1. Actually, let's go backwards, since we're going to throw them on that pile. Whoops. And Bernardo's here. Greetings from the Bajoran system. Having coffee with Odo, or not. Who knows in these days. Let's see here. Okay, we'll just take this one. Is our number 3. Number 2. Hopefully it gets some good early encounters to help us beef up our stats would be nice. Get some training points nice and easy. And number 1. Okay, anything else? Let's talk about Mauro, actually. So here's the fight we're building towards. We start by placing Mauro in lane 3 range position. We don't have a battle queue because party of 1 ignores this. Tyrant skills. Rating. Mauro gains 1 extra attack die for each additional orc type baddie on the battle mat. Same as some of the orc units have. Then he has Call Orc to help make that even better. If Mauro rolls a bone, add a 1-point orc baddie to the top of the battle queue. If he rolls 2 bones or more, instead we add a 5-point baddie to the top of the queue. Recycle defeated orcs if none are available. We also have this Tyrant die as Skull Crack Axe. Mauro attack does true damage this turn. That's disgusting. And then Blood Rage. Remove any effects from Mauro. At the end of Mauro's turn, he moves 2 positions toward lane 3 range position and recovers 3 HP. So you throw a bleed on this guy or a poison, he can shake him off. But, oh, he does have it 3 and 3. I thought one was less than the other, but it's 50-50 chance here on which one of these he gets. So I'm not really putting anything on him that I know of, but I still don't like him recovering 3 HP. But I mean, early in the battle, that's fine if I haven't really hit him yet. But he is 9 health and 5 initiative, so he can be going before me. And that rating, he already rolls 3 attack dice. So with rating, he could get up to 6 attack dice rolled. So he could get really out of control in rolling 3 defense. Like, it's going to be rough with him. 3 defense dice rolling and healing 3, possibly. Yeah, Mauro's like a boss fight. Kind of. Yeah, he's kind of... just a little bit like a boss fight. Yeah, that's the deal. So this is what we're working towards. This is what will influence our stats and our skills and our choices. It's all leading up to this. But we just fight Mauro until he rolls bones and starts pulling in orcs. And hopefully that doesn't get out of control. Yeah. So he is an 8-point. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Warspire. I'll throw him here in Warspire with his die. Okay. And we'll throw that card over there. Can't have any loot. I mean, I don't know what Council Mistrust is, but yeah, John, I think's right. I might just toss this and get some loot going. I'm going to need heal loot against this guy probably, so... Yep. Woven Snare could come into huge play with this guy. Does he move diagonal? No, he doesn't move diagonal. That's a weakness on him. So I do have the ability to probably kite him. But again, he's running away sometimes, so that could be annoying. But I am ranged. But that does mean things like, what is it, Rusted Spikes, Hidden Rut, those kind of things can maybe protect him from coming at me. Piercing Arrow, yes, that could help with the defense. If he rolls a bunch of defense dice and has it on him, I could help bust through that. He doesn't have thick skin, though, so that part isn't as juicy. But yes, just blasting through defense dice when I do take a shot on him is nice. Things like in the zone, doing extra damage would not be the worst, but I have to have return fire for that. And is this a return fire playthrough? Orcs, not really too many range, but there are some. Goblins, there are a bunch of ranged. Bog type, there are a bunch of range. And scales, there's a bunch of range. So I could see return fire being pulled in this scenario as an option and could get in the zone. But I think before that I'd want marked enemy. Yeah, I need to get to marked enemy, I think. But I could also in the zone and return fire to get a little bit of extra damage on him also if I roll that die with it. If I don't push my luck too far. One shot, need double damage and lots of attack. Yeah, no kidding. That's the key. If we can get lots of attack dice and marked enemy, that's a good call for this guy. Especially if we can go first against him and hit him before he rolls a bunch of defense dice. But Piercing Arrow would help as a backup if we need to take a second shot, or even on that first shot if he does roll his defense dice first. So yeah, those are all good calls. And Woven Snare for the longer run. Nothing wrong with the pets, though. The pets could help us not get smashed as much and could do some damage on their own against him. So, yeah. Crate would be good on day 4 with 4 baddies. It's 3 true damage to anything, right? When used, all units on the battle map take 3 true damage. Usable at any time. Yeah, that's a good call. All right, we'll keep an eye on that. Remind me that that's there. I might forget that this is a thing because it is not a loot card technically, but I'm supposed to treat it as one, so I might forget it's just sitting there. Okay. Let's give the loot. I shuffled it, but I want to give it another quick shuffle just to make sure you guys don't think I'm stacking it here if I draw like radar armor first go. I don't want to be that guy. All units. Yep. All units includes me or my pets. Yep. Anything. Any chip kind of on the board. At least in this case. Not if we were playing Undertow with chips like the obstacles or whatever. But yeah, all units. So that's myself too. Heavy and single use. I know you wouldn't, Dragon, but I've just in the past, we've been like very early in our YouTube career here, many years ago. There used to be people who would say that to us in some of our playthroughs. We were playing multiple player, like some players don't even know the game at the table, and they're like, we would just get a lucky draw, and people are like, these guys are cheaters, these guys are cheaters. Matt assumes I stack the deck. I would assume I stack stuff, and I have weighted dice after some of the rolls in this playthrough. I could understand that. But I try to do everything on the stream. I'm playing live, it's kind of fun, so it's like you guys see it happen. So it's kind of cool. Not edited. It's not edited, which is fun. Okay. Shuffled. And sometimes I don't remember what I've shuffled either before the stream, so as Rob now pauses the stream after shuffling. Yeah. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Oh, shoot. That was early. That was early. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. Anyways. Okay. Right. Now what? We're on day one. Round one over here. Day one. Anything else? I don't think so. This guy doesn't start with anything on his board, right? I always forget to check that on these guys, but you guys usually catch me. Yeah, there's nothing on Ghillie. All right. Day one. Rumors at the Tipsy Troll Tavern. I've heard things in the south are even worse. The humans are highly opinionated, but it's obvious he is enjoying the lengthy conversation. I don't see what threat a bunch of monsters up in the mountains is to life here in town. There's some kind of beast sinking every trade vessel that sails in the Ciberon. Whole villages are being burned by a huge southern dragon. It's bad. Sure, some of these northern tyrants are scary, but was life in the Deepwood really that great to begin with? Anyway, take this. If you're going to waste your time, the least I could do is try to keep you alive a little longer. Take the gear. Party draws a single trove loot and automatically unlocks it. Yeah, I don't have a loot slot, so that's kind of like dumb to do that. Or I guess I could throw away the other one and take that if it's something cool. We haven't seen trove loot yet. Take the signet. The Molnor trusts very few. This badge will get you into their inner circle. Treat this card as loot. Again, I can't hold loot. While in your possession, you may go first in any game of Dangerous Darts. Permanent. Oh, that's cool. But I can't. I'm gonna just pick option 2, but I don't get to keep this. I don't get to keep this. But we get a progress. Signet. Wrong scene. Yeah, wrong scene. I'm a card shark. I can't even shuffle cards without dropping half of them. I cannot be a kind of like a sleight of hand kind of guy or anything like that. My hands shake as I hold up cards on camera. I have to hold my hands so they don't shake. I drink too much coffee, I think. All right. So anyways, I'm going to take 2 training points. Any input on the training points? Anyone have any preferences here? I am all good at listening to opinions and seeing if anything differs from what I think. But remember, Mauro, I like, to me, honestly, I'm thinking attack. I would go for a defense. Woven Snare. Again, the same stuff as last time. Starting the multi-arrow line at some point. A Wolverine would be a thing. Decks, though. I have 4 decks, so I could take a defense or an attack or a skill, no problem. And then the other one, maybe bump it into a health or I'm a little worried with my decks only being at 4, taking like attack and defense and a skill, but we got Woven Snare, Wolverine Snare, attack and snare, defense. Man, everyone's like, yeah, they're all great options. This is the thing right here at this point. But it is only day 1. But we're probably going into a combat in the second round. So anything to help with that. I see attacks the more said thing. And I see snare. Attack and snare seem to be winning. Yep, attack and snare. Brian just dropped in there too. Okay, we're going with attack and snare. I could be swayed either way. But I think attack is definitely something we try to use some training attempts on. Because if last playthrough near the end was any indication, we might be missing on training attempts here. And I don't have loot to back me up. So we'll try on attack with the first training point. We got it. We got it. Wow, okay. And then we'll just take Woven Snare. Which has been doing like huge this playthrough, I find. But again, I can only roll 4 dice to begin with. Woven Snare doesn't play into that, which is great. So my dex of 4 aligns with my attack of 4 dice and no defense and no skills. Love it. Works perfect. All right. So that is day 1. I'll just throw these over here. Anything else? Recovery phase. All right. Let's do some scouting, I guess. We don't have any jack of all trades thing, which I did not do last time anyway. But yeah, where's my... Oh, right here. D6. Number 1. Let's see what we get for a 1-pointer. We got a Mischief 1 on the backup plan, but he is rolling an attack and a defense, so he's likely to get that bone. But I am not rolling defense, so I really don't care. He's only 2 health, but he is ranged, but I don't care about that either. I'm not going to have anything in my active slots. I don't even have defense, so yeah, you can hang out with me, buddy. You're good. You're good. You passed the test. All right. Day 2. Day 2. Too bad you can't trade the scar for better loot. Oh man. Yeah. I would trade the scar for like the bomb jacket at this point. I don't need better loot. I just don't need the scar. Early in exile. The old Gearlock is shouting, "They're insane, mad, no principles, none whatsoever. Don't do it, don't go. You're cleaning up their mess. They broke Daylor. Forget the songs, forget the legends. It was us. We meddled, we meddled, we meddled, we..." The rant was broken up by a coughing fit, one that seemingly refuses to end. By the first bend in the road, his rants have begun to draw the wrong kind of attention from the woods. 3 options, 2 combat, 1 peaceful. Option number 1, try to ignore the stranger. Battle queues baddie points. At the start of each round, any is reset. Reroll Gearlock any dice and replace baddie any dice. So that means if guys come in the queue later and they're at the bottom of the queue and I have to reset it because they come in at the end of the round, I would actually have to put them in their proper order. They possibly might not be at the bottom of the queue. Second option, use stranger as the bait. The party takes 1 giant step backward, leaving the Gearlock alone in the front. Battle queue baddie points. Place a stack of 2 health chips on a melee Gearlock starting position to represent an extra unit. It cannot move or attack, but baddies will treat it as an opposing unit. But I get a loot. I don't care about loot. I gotta go with option 1, I think, for the training points. But let's see the peaceful option. Believe the stranger, you quit and go home. Oh yeah, this one. Battle queue, your conscience. Game over. Thank you for playing too many bones. I can't do this joke again during this playthrough. I did it during a recent one, so I can't just end the stream right now. I'm sorry, guys. We're going to ignore that last one because we can't leave. So it's not really 3 options. It's trolling us here. So option number 1, I think, is what I want to go with. Hello, Janet. Let's see. You could intentionally lose this encounter to remove the scar. Never mind. Too good of a win bonus. Yeah, that's true. I've never purposely lost to try to get a boon. I'm not sure if we did get a boon ever in our previous playthrough, to be honest. I can't remember getting a boon ever. I don't think I've ever read them. But I know they do help. I remember reading that they do help you get rid of scars. Some of them do, or maybe all of them do. I don't know, but... And yeah, so we're going with 1. Yeah, I see you guys recommending 1 in there in the chat, so we're going with 1. Yeah, let's try it. So at the start of each round, let's throw this up here. Maybe it'll remind us. And we're going to mess with the, we'll re-roll our die. So battle cue baddie points. It's getting crazy here. Giving up 2 training points. Boons don't always remove scars. Ah, okay. I wouldn't think they all would, but you didn't get any boons before. Oh, Shane knows. Yeah, I just don't remember them ever, like what they do. I'm assuming they help you with what the scars do to you. We're gonna try to go for 2 training points. Yeah, we won't purposely lose this one. Nicole Dorton. Hi, bye. Okay. All right, so our battle cue is 2 points. We're on day 2. So we get this guy up front. And he was ranged. Mischief, Goblin Sandbagger. And the next one is, oh, our buddy Clay Golem's back again today. So he is going to go 5 health, melee position, lane 2. Okay, so the first guy is a 4. This one is a 2. Right there. Let's roll Ghillie. Oh, I can scout, but only before this. I missed my innate. I missed my innate. Yeah, I missed my innate. I forgot. Oh, I rolled a 6. Okay, but that could change. The start of each round, we just did that. Okay. Yeah, so we'll just go in this corner. Oh, Woven Snare. Yeah. The only one I would have known is this guy already because I scouted previously, so I should have also placed that down first. I'm kind of rushing it there. But I would just place it on where he is, just assuming. So that's what we'll do. Because I didn't know this knowledge yet, and I wouldn't gamble on that one, I don't think. Yeah, it's only 1 pointers, but... oh, -2 again. Wow, this die's hot. This die's hot. Okay, so he's rolling no attack dice. That's good. But still defense. Still defense. We'll go here. We're there. Anything else? Yeah, I gotta slow down before the battle. I gotta remember he has his innate +1 and Woven Stare now. Gotta get those done beforehand. Okay, so we have 4 attack. This is simple. We're not gonna do it on the break guy though. Although, yeah, that's kind of awkward. We're gonna keep rolling until we find like enough to break this guy. So I think we're still gonna go after this guy first, because he doesn't break our dice, and we want to get him off the board. I mean, his mischief and stuff doesn't matter, so we could leave him also. Yeah, this is weird. Very weird. I mean, we could just attempt on this guy, and if we roll 2s, we just apply the 2s. Kill the range guy? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll go after the range guy. I think that's right. I did roll 4 and a bone. Oh yeah, the broadhead will help us if we roll bones for a while, but I think we'd get to fatigues before that. Okay, so this guy's gone. That's exhausted. He goes here. Boop. This guy will go 1, 2. New round. We'll re-roll my die. 3. I still go before this guy who's a 2. 1, 2. I mean, maybe we can survive this without taking any damage and not wasting that recovery option. But again, I don't have loot to throw away. It'd only be for scouting. But scouting is good. We're going to roll 2 dice on this guy. Let's take it slow. No, you just re-roll, I believe it's just re-roll the Gearlocks any die, and then replace baddie any dice, yeah. You just put them back where they go. So it's like, it's meant to like mess with the ones that come in later. So if this was like on a future day where we had a battle queue building up, it kind of sucks because they come in at the bottom of the queue and then this resets it. So then some of those baddies would jump above you and stuff, which would not be fun. That's what I think they're going for there. I'll just use the 2 to hit him. That's fine. Because if I'm just going to run the battle mat, these can be exhausted. So I can only roll 2 dice going forward. So this guy will move 1, 2. Round 3. 6. I think I'm always going to go above this guy. I don't think I have below 3, so it doesn't really matter in this situation. Okay, I will go 1, 2. And then we'll just roll 2 attack dice. That's all I can roll. We did get a 2, so we're going to let that hit him, and we'll exhaust it because of break, and I get another bone. Now I can only roll 1 die. He'll go 1, 2. Round 4. Just following instructions. I get a 4. And then I get to go 1, 2. And then I'll just roll 1 die. And yeah. So we get a 1, and we'll use that to kill his last health, and it breaks it, whatever. And he's gone. We come home with no damage. Yeah. And this will reset back to 1. These will go away. This will go away. So we can look at the loot, I guess. Always day 2, but could be more gear locks. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, that's correct. Yes, so was a day 2 encounter. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're not past the intros. Thank you, John. Zelfie root. But I don't think that's worth throwing away the crate yet, so we'll just throw it at the bottom. Okay, progress point up to 2. And we take 2 training points. I feel like a defense and a dex. Defense and dex. Any objections to my defense and a dex? I definitely want a dex, but I could be convinced off the defense. Nope, no. Nope. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Dex and HP. Yup, that could be good. Janet's good with that. John wants Dex and Wolverine. That could be, yeah, that's not bad. Defense and Dex. Okay, we're going Defense and Dex. I'm going to go that way. What am I doing? Can I put a defense die, roll it, and I don't need to roll? Yeah, we just get it free because we have 0 in there. Yes, but health is next. Health is next, I think. And then a pet, I feel. And then we need to get this green line going. Like, we really need to get that green line going. Yep, okay. Recovery phase. We don't need to heal. Let's just scout again. 1 pointer again. Whoops. This little cunning guy. Cunning is opposing units may only target this unit if he's the strongest unit on the battle mat, but he's 1 health. So it may take a while. He rolls 2 attack dice range. I remember this guy being really annoying, but I think early I'm okay with that. But it is 2 attack dice. But at least I know it's him, so I could try to woven snare him. Like, I know he's coming in the range position, but I would have to count and figure that out. But at least I know the information. Okay, on to day 3. Kratom. Okay, next day. Day 3. The grass is always greener. It appears the Eben controlled the bridge today, 3rd time this week. Interesting, the bridge master's gruff demeanor is off-putting. He's charging anyone who wants to cross today an arm and a leg, and from the growing pile of severed appendages, his price is non-negotiable. Other options for passage would be preferred. There have always been rumors of a troll living underneath this bridge, though few have chanced an encounter with it. In terms of Gearlock achievements, successfully sneaking across the Ciberon underneath the bridge might be the greatest of all time. All right. Option 1, combat. Face the bridge master. There are some who call him Tim. Battle Q baddie points. Again, I don't care about that loot on there because I can't really take it. Battle queue baddie points at the start of battle. Designate baddie with most HP as the Bridge Master. Place D6 on this unit. Bridge Master has +1 attack. Option 2 is combat. See you on the other side. Sneaking down beneath the bridge indeed reveals a troll hideout. Battle queue baddie points. Replaced highest point baddie with a troll of the same number point. Last option, pay an arm and a leg. Seems like this is a bad idea. Likely really bad. Oh, I remember this one. So persistent. Choose a gear lock. Skills 3, 4, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, 16 are unavailable to that gear lock for the remainder of this adventure, but history books will forever hail you as a legendary halfling. So you literally do not get to use these slots, which I don't care about really right now, but it's for the remainder of the adventure. So I could cover this up and not have access to these 8 here. So no Wolverine, no consumables, no marked enemy, and I'd consider like half a gear lock basically, which I think is super cool. And in multiplayer, we did do it once for fun. It was fun, but I don't think I know there have been times where we just laugh at it and throw it away, but there was one time where we took it for sure because it just worked. I think because all the scars we had already there on one of our characters, but it was funny. Yeah. I guess we just go with the first option then. I want the third training point. Like you get 2 if we win, but you could get a third from either one of these options. Double damage is the main one I lose. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do it. But I'm just explaining it's an option for those who are curious what it is. It is fun. I love that they put this in the game. 1, and then you can nerf the guy, give an extra attack to you. Yeah. That's what I'm going with. Number 1. I like it. All right. Battle queues, baddie points. We're only on day 3. We know there's this guy, and this guy. Oh, I did not scout yet. Let's scout. I get to scout 2 right now. Let's do 1. The next number 1. Bog pole. So if we give this guy +1 attack, we don't care. He has 3 health. Do I care about him? I can take this guy out in one shot, no problem. Can crate if needed. This is true. I could use the crate and have room for the loot. This is also true. Okay, I'll keep this guy. And then we'll look at the next guy. Another 3 health. He gets rage, so if his health goes below 3, he'll start rolling 2 attack dice. So technically, I could pick this guy or this guy because they'd have the most HP if I kept this guy on top, or like the third down. Because we're going to have all 3 of these guys. And it definitely wouldn't be this guy with the most HP. So I could choose this guy, and he literally only rolls 1 attack die. So like I don't care. And then I try to snipe this guy first. And this guy I woven snare. This guy snipe first so I don't get poisoned. And then we have this guy just on the board at the end, and like we don't care. And then boom, all are gone if I do the crate. But I might get greedy. I might save the crate till the next one. Because sometimes on day 4, you get like a scenario that's not really balanced for getting it early, and it could be really tough. I'd rather save it for that than this. I think this I can have under control. So I'm going to keep these guys, all of them, because I think we can easily manipulate them. And I don't want the council to distrust me, Corey. You are correct. I need to keep my nose clean and not just waste that for some mediocre loot. Who knows? If I saw raiding armor, though, or raider armor, I would definitely just say, see a crate. Snare cunning, master poison, and easy crate day 4. Yeah, exactly. Sakabra's on the same page I am. All right, so woven snare. The first guy will go here. So we drop our woven snare there. And let's start the party. There's 1 health on this guy. We'll roll that in a second. This one for 3. We'll consider him the master. So we'll give him +1 attack. And this guy, we'll go here, melee position. And we can start like way over here. So this guy's a 5. Hopefully that woven snare works out, though. If it doesn't, this could be a big problem. Might be a bad idea. Okay, let's see. A 3. Oh, that's a no good. But at least I go before 2 of them. Okay, let's do our woven snare. Oh, I missed. Oh, it's a -1. That's still fine. It's better than a red bone. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I don't think there's anything else. Okay. This guy is going to roll 1 attack die on me. Cancel the council. Oh, he hits me for a 2. Uh-oh. See that woven snare. Not hitting the -2 is a little scary now. I'm down to 3 health. Oh, so if I pull this, I die also. Too late for the crate. Too late for the crate. So I'm going to go. So we're going after this guy. 4 dice. Going after the bog pole. We don't want to get poisoned. And we don't want to get hit by an attack die. So he's the bridge master. And we hit him for 5. Boom. Blow him out of the water. Okay. Over here. This guy will go 1, 2. Round 2. Oh, I have 5 decks. I forgot my defense. Oh, wow. I totally forgot my whole upgrade I just did. Okay, we have a defense. All right. Thank you. Oh, man. Okay, so 1 attack die from our cunning jerkface. He rolls a bone, which does nothing for him. My turn. I can't attack this guy yet because I don't do damage to him until he's the strongest on the mat. So we're going to roll... yeah, I think I'll just keep that there. So we're going after the orc, unless I want to move first. Just in case I don't take him out. But then the problem is, yeah, let's move 1 with that extra dex. And then we'll still roll 4 on him. Just in case we don't, if we roll a bunch of bones and we don't take him out, he'll be rage and he'll have 2 attack dice. I don't need him rolling 2 attack dice on me, followed by this guy rolling 1. That's would be the end of my journey in this adventure, or in this scenario. Or battle or encounter. Yep, see? I felt it. I felt it was gonna fall apart there. So I get 2 bones. I only hit him for 2. See, he's now pissed. He's a raging orc peon. Look at this guy. His face just changed to that. That's not originally what was on the chip. He's mad now. He's mad. It animated. Okay. So then he goes 1, 2, but he can't swing at me, so I'm good. Round 3. This guy's gonna roll 1 die. Hits for 1, takes away my defense. Ghillie, can you take out the cunning guy with the backup plan? I would assume so, because you could do split targets, actually. You're right. I could do split targets and apply a die to him, but only if he's the strongest. Or is it the strongest or the... Yeah, the strongest, right? He's technically not the strongest right now. So I can only hit him unless that's the case. It says... where is it? Cunning. Opposing units may only target this unit if it's the strongest baddie on the battle mat. So yeah, split targets was the one that gets around that, right? Yeah, you are right, I think. Split targets. Where is it? Sorry. Select a new target. No. Switch targets. No. No. It's selecting a target. Yeah, that doesn't do it. It doesn't do it. Which is the one that does it? It's multi-arrow that does it. So multi-arrow, number of your roll attack dice also hit a second baddie of your choice. This one gets around the targeting. If I had multi-arrow, that gets around the targeting. Yeah. That's what's happening. All right. What did we just do? This guy rolled, knocked away my defense, right? Is it my turn? I think it's my turn. I should probably... Yeah, I'm just going to target this orc. I'll stand my ground. And we'll just roll 5 decks worth of dice. I pee off the people. So I hit for 5. I think it kills him. Whoops. I think it kills him. Hit the mat. Hit the mat. So this guy is gone. He is gone. Let's get that back lined up. All right. Boom. Orc Peon is gone. I get another bone. Fortunate discovery, you say? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Oh, I can split. Now I can split because the first guy died, right? Yeah, maybe I do that. I do have 3 health left, though. So there's no way he can take me out. No, I'm going to go Fortunate Discovery. And I'm going to grab the camo. The camo. Let's see if we can mess with the Q going forward to help me out without my loot. +/-2. Yeah. All right. And round 4. So this guy is going to roll 1 attack die on me. And he rolls a bone. Doesn't even hit me. And then I roll 5 attack dice on him. Gonna get you. All right, just got 1 bone, 2 defense, and we take him out with 3 attack. Is more than enough. Oh, this goes up here. Let's see here. This goes here. Reset this. This goes back. We come back with 3 health out of 5. These clear. Done. All right. 1 progress. Boom. We're 3 in. We need 5 more to go. And we get 3 training points. Okay. 3 training points. I'm going to go. Health is for sure. I think we'll do the health now because I don't think I'm going to go for defense or attack. So I'll just use the training points in this order. But the other 2, Wolverine, multi-arrow? Tiger, Falcon, Wolverine. I don't have the dex to feed all those mouths. Too many mouths to feed, Corey. Too many mouths to feed. 1 at a time, man. 1 at a time. All right. So I'm thinking multi-arrow and Wolverine for the other 2 points. I did a health. I also could go another health, actually. But it's still kind of early. I think I don't need 7 yet, but I should get to at least 8 or 9, I think, for Mauro. Wolverine and multi. Yeah. Wolverine and multi. Okay. Multi-arrow 5. Wolverine, multi-arrow, health, dex. Janet, that's an interesting one. Yeah, taking a dex could help me. Hold on. A dex would be 6. So that's 4, 5. Yeah, it would help me roll multi-arrow right off the start. And help give me some movement around, worst case. Deal up to get ready for crate tomorrow. That's true. I may not need to use the crate, though. And I might not get a combat next day. That's the other thing. Oh, heal up. I see what you're saying. Heal up. I thought you meant deal up, like get your health up. But I will heal in a sec in the recovery phase. Right now we're in reward phase, so I got to finish this. Distributing my training points first. So dex of 6, I think. And we'll wait on the Wolverine. Yeah. Oh, but there's some more votes for the Wolverine. Let's get the Wolverine, I think. You might want to start working on attack because of possible failures. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I'm going to go Wolverine. Do we need the Wolverine yet? Yeah, I'll go Wolverine. Let's go Wolverine. Let's get him out there. Let's get him out there. But then I need a dex right after, I think. And yeah, John's right. I should probably start going attack. Dex and attack next time, maybe. I also got to get marked enemy going, but... See, I could be talked to this Wolverine completely through the whole playthrough. But he can help in the boss fight, right? He can help take some hits still, especially when it's just me and Mauro. He could buy me a round or 2. Yeah. Dex and attack next. Yeah, I like that. Okay, we'll go with this, and we'll do Dex and attack next, if I remember, if I get 2 points. That's sweet. 3 points on day 3. Whew, very nice. Recovery, we're going to recover. 6, right? Yeah, 6. Okay. Day 4. You do not need Yeti now. Can get him later. Yeah, Dragon, you're right too. Like, and John's saying the same thing. Like, start trying for attack, and if I miss, but then I like, I could open with the attack play with my Dex where it's at. That's not a bad, like having an extra attack right now. It just means I can open with 5 attack. But then defensively, if I don't have the Wolverine, and I'm not rolling a defense opening play, that leaves me a little open. I kind of want to play a little defensively here just to keep me alive longer in case things get hairy. Yeah, we'll go with this for now. I'll stick with this. But yes, I'll start doing attack after, and that's what I'll start with first. And if I miss, then it's like health or dex or whatever. We'll move from there. Yeah, the multi-arrow with heavy attack is good. Because right now my offensive opening is 4 attack dice, multi-arrow. If I'm like gung-ho after something. Okay, 1 second. Boom. Okay. Anyways, all right. Let's go with day 4, right? Yeah, day 4. Yeah, I agree, Sam. I agree. But multi-arrow can also roll a bone, as we saw yesterday or the day before. So I can counteract your argument for multi-arrow with that. I've seen it fail me too many times. All right, just out of reach. I love rocky landscapes. Trouble is easy to spot, and it's a breeze to cover large distances. Sparkling streams of fresh water are commonplace in the mountains of Daylor. One of the land's few mercies on ill-prepared travelers. Up ahead, the narrow corridor I'm following suddenly opens into a sun-bathed canyon with a peaceful creek flowing just beyond. Such a place would offer some much-needed resources, but odds of an ambush are high. If I waltz out into the open, I might be picked off before I can taste that cool mountain water. I might be able to scale this wall and find a higher pathway around, but that would take some time, and I'm not sure I have. Brave the open air. Battle queue baddie points. Add 2 points to the queue, so that would be 6 points. Any ranged baddies start at the top of the enemy meter. That is super scary, but I do get to scout. Ready the ropes and climb. From your high vantage point, you see there was in fact an ambush set for you in the clearing. Payback time. Battle queue baddie points. Add 2 points to the queue. Party has surprise, and baddies cannot move during the first round. It sucks you don't get a progress point here, and I've gambled for that, and this is the problem. In past playthroughs, I have PTSD from this card. I try to go for this training point. I've gotten this late in the playthrough, and it's messed me up because I really needed that progress point, and I go for this, and I fail. Then not only do I not get the progress point, I lose out on 2 training points and a loot. The loot I don't care about so much, but I don't even want to lose the training points. I could go for the second option. Obviously, it's a lot better, but then I lose out on a progress. I probably don't care about losing out on the progress so early, but I may later, if I fail another scenario, then I am going to be crying because I'll recall that I threw away a chance at a progress point. So let's think about it. It would be, I'm on day 4, it'd be 6 points of baddies, a 5 and a 1. That's only 2 baddies, but they go above me in the enemy meter. So they get surprise on me. So 2 range baddies attacking me. I do have Woven Snare, so I could bet on that preventing one of them. I could also scout and maybe not even have range baddies. Oh, I also could pop the crate. I love that you guys want me to pop this crate. It's so great. I'm going to hold off on doing it the whole playthrough. Only if they're ranged, yes. But I have PTSD because I've done this before, and it was not many baddies, but they all came out ranged, and I thought I was going to be okay, and they just ripped me apart before I even had a turn. and I lost that day, and it like spiraled out of control. I do have 2 scout to help, but if I see 2 range and I throw them away and I get another range, like scouting isn't a for sure. Woven snare's not a for sure. And crate, yes, crate wouldn't help either in that situation because I have to wait till my turn to blow the crate. Scout for melee. Yep, I'll do option 1. I'll do option 1 because I want that progress point. But I'm just stating it is a risk. This is a huge risk if I don't pull the right things here. All right, so we're picking number 1. I'm gonna scout. I'll scout the 5s. Yep, Janet, we're on point here. We're on point. And if I drop to 3 health, yeah, crate, I kill myself. Okay, we got a melee. An orc axe bearer. He has rating. He has callous. I think I just keep this guy. 2 attack dice, a defense, and 6 health. It's kind of annoying. Callous means I can only damage him with attack dice, right? Yeah, can only lose HP damage or HP from damage dealt by attack dice, which yeah, sure, whatever. And I can snare this guy. Okay, so I'm keeping this guy because I'm gonna stop with the melee right there. Now I'm gonna scout the one stack because it's gonna be a 5 and a 1, right? So maybe I can even prevent this guy from being ranged. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Yeah, you're going to the back, pal. You're going to the back. I'm not dealing with that crap today. All right. And yeah, we're going to snare that guy for sure. Oh, I can't look yet. I can't look. But either way, we're setting it up now. I've already scouted. But either way, we're good. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. All right, so this guy, we're going to definitely snare this spot. So that's going to go on him. 6 health. But remember, snare could be a red bone. But I'm going to try on him anyway. That makes sense. It's the only one I know. And then the next one, it is a melee bog frog. 4 health. So we got lucky there. No one's jumping ahead of me. Well, I mean, they're both 3 initiative. I think I should be good because my lowest is 3, I'm pretty sure. We can actually check. Yeah, my lowest is 3, so there's no chance of me going after them. And I rolled a 3. Ooh, unlucky rolls today on the initiative, it seems. Okay. And let's roll this. No, I need to be on the board first. What? No, Matt. No. Any ranged baddies start at the top of the ini meter. These are both melee. That's why I was scouting and trying to mess with it. No. I stay where I am. No. Oh, the woven snare has failed us today. But I still go for the bog frog first, I think. Yeah, okay, so what do we got? 5 decks. Wolverine. 4 attack dice, Wolverine, I think. Or I do multi-arrow. Rating doesn't matter. Callus is fine. I just need to take this guy out. It's super important. This guy can kite. Let Yeti get poisoned. No one has to get poisoned. If I can roll 4, I take him out, but there's a chance I might not. So yeah, I think I'm going to roll the Yeti just in case, though. Yep. All right, so we're going after the frog. And I only roll... Oh, I did roll 4. I rolled 4 with a bone. Okay, so we do take out the frog. Sweet. Easy. And this guy... Oh, we got the best side. Sweet. So I don't have to waste decks on this guy if I want to keep him around. He has 3 health. And we'll put him right here. Diagonal. Hello, Meeple Monkey. Glad to be able to join one of these live. 4 a.m. here. Ghillie is super fun. Welcome. Welcome. 4 a.m. Are you in like Australia? Awesome. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Okay. Yeah, Australia. Okay, perfect. Thought so. Yeah, doesn't matter there. Then that's us. That's all my turn, right? Okay, so this guy will go. He goes after this guy, 2 attack, 1 defense. He rolls 2 bones, which do nothing, and 2 attack. But because of Hardy on our Wolverine, he only takes 1 damage. Round 2, Wolverine can't hurt this guy because he's callous. My turn. I don't have to waste Dex because this is the best side on the little Yeti. So we're gonna roll 4 attack, 1 defense, and maybe we can get to Broadhead, but we're gonna target this guy. We do 3 damage, 2 bones. I don't see a reason to lure him away. I'll wait till Broadhead. 3 damage. Okay. This guy will roll 2 attack and a defense. Again, he gets no defense, 2 bones, and attacks for 2. Little Yeti just takes 1 though. Round 3, Little Yeti doesn't do anything because he doesn't damage this guy because he's callous. My turn. 4 attack, 1 defense on this guy, and boom, hit him for 5, 2 defense, no bones, and we are good. No damage taken. So we get a loot. Fortunate discovery. But again, can't hold it. That's fine. That's fine. All right. 2 training points. So we said we'll start on attack. We miss. So then it was what? Attack and a dex. We take a dex. Then we try attack again. Get mech leg before you kill him. Oh, yes. Sorry. Fortunate discovery. Yes, yes. I always forget when I'm trying to go to something higher. Yeah. I'll take the mech leg. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I forgot all about just popping it for that. What are we doing? We are rolling for attack training. That's point number 2, and we miss again. We miss again. So we are going to go with health. Okay, done there. Recovery, scout, 6. Let's look at a 5-pointer. Bog Deserter, melee. Attack 2, secrete, so he splashes back, but I'm ranged. That doesn't matter too much. Poison 1 though, with the 2 attack dice, 6 health. I'm kind of okay with this guy. Poison 1's not bad. I'll keep him up front. He's melee. You don't get a reroll for attack? No, no. You get a reroll when you're training for defense because there's more bones. There's 2 bones on every defense die. So they let you on your first training attempt, let's say you're rolling 2 dice. If I got a bone, you're allowed to reroll the bones 1 time. But if I rolled again and got another bone, you fail the training attempt on defense, Sakabra. But for attack, there's only 1 bone out of 6 sides. So you literally have like 1 shot at it per training point. And then bones just stick. I don't think you took progress. You were correct. I did not take progress. Thank you. Okay. So this... We scouted. That's recovery phase, day 5. Day 5. Get buff, bro. Days like this are a true rarity. No ambushes on the road, no goblin pranks or traps, just pure uninterrupted travel down an easy road with nothing to slow me down. A bit of practice and exercise would be a good idea. A pile of wood sits along the road, long abandoned by its chopper. If I can move it off the road, Oh, is this the moving the thing across? If I can move it to a more concealed area, I'll get in today's workout, have plenty of fuel for a fire, and ensure that today remains the most peaceful and relaxing day in recent memory. Do you even lift? Eat power nuggets. Trademark. Gain full HP. All right, we got that. Place your gear lock chip with full HP on any gear lock range position. Stack as many dice on top as you'd like. You must slide your chip with dice on top to any baddie range position without any dice falling off. Single attempt only. You may not add or remove any dice after movement begins. If successful, take 1 buff HP for every 8 dice you successfully stacked and moved. If unsuccessful, take a true damage. Encounter success is achieved no matter the outcome. So let's get buff. We just did this one recently. Little dex game. So I'm full health. 7. Yep. We'll just throw it here. What did we do last time? 32? Yeah, 32. Okay, Matt's got it. We did 32 last time. I'm okay taking a true damage, but sometimes that buff HP can make the next scenario like very on lock if it's out of control. So it's like, it's nice to have, keep it going, but I'm okay if I fail it. But should I get risky and go to 40? Double it? 64? And let me tell you my little tip. Here's my tip I used last time. I didn't really say it out loud, but my core set Too Many Bones dice from the 3rd printing are very flat, okay? They're very flat. I don't know if you can tell that. But the undertow dice with the darker gray, they feel a little more rounded. I know you can't really notice, but they are. There is something to these dice that make them a little more like rounded and glossy and slippery. These ones are like more flat and rough. I don't know. It's just how mine are. So I put these ones on purpose because they're more square at the corners too. It's just in my head though, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you can see the rounded corner difference there too. And like the glossiness. So I put these ones all at the bottom. That's my, it's all just psychological, I'm sure, but I pile those up at the bottom always. So they make a better foundation. They're more like bricks. S, M, or T. I hope somebody got a kick out of that, because that's honestly what I do. And it doesn't make a damn difference, I'm sure, but it's still funny. It's my secret weapon. I do have more of these dice hidden somewhere in a container, but not near me. So I have to resort to, you do what you gotta do. Is your dice scouting innate? Oh. Oh, man. So we are at, what do we got here? 8, 16, 24. Whoa, boy. I'm already shaky hands today. Oh, man. Yeah, this doesn't feel as solid as last time. What is going on? There's like one column here that's like falling out. And it's at the back. Yeah, this column's messed. Yeah, I'm not going to do it here. Yeah, one of these dies is like warped. This one. Yeah, this one doesn't feel like it's level. I don't know. There's like a bump here on the one side. All right, let's try again. This is not as solid as last time. I don't know what it is. I guess I'm not going to risk it. There's a faulty die in there somewhere, I think, that's messing me up. Hold on, we got 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 more. Higher. Man, this 32 feels wobbly. I think because my chips aren't steady either. They're like not in a straight like stack. They're like off center. Play some dice Jenga. You call that a tower? Okay, I'll go to 40. I just don't have enough dice. Let me use some Tyrant dice. What am I at? 8, 16, 24, 32. Here, I'll use our lock pick and dice too. Let's do that. All right, I'm at 40. I'm at 40, but I don't feel good about it. I don't feel good at all, but we'll do it because I don't care about 1 true damage at this point. So let's have some fun. Yeah, my 32 is way more wobbly this time when I got to not even a 32. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I couldn't look at the chat though because I know you guys are dropping jokes in there probably. If you don't make it, we all cancel your Patreon. No. See, I couldn't. Last time I was looking at the chat while doing it, and you guys were saying some funny stuff. So this time I had to look away. We did it. All right. So 40 is my new record. So next time 48. Next time we'll go 48. Unless I get it where I'm like already damaged and I'm wearing a bomb vest and all that stuff, then I'm not going to risk it as much. Chicken dinner. All right. That is going to be 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. So 5 buff HP. Loot. Oh, utility parts would be nice. It's good to get back like marked enemy or something in the final battle in case we need it again. But we're going to keep pushing it. We're going to carry this crate all by ourselves. Progress. So we need 1, 2, 3 more. And we get a single training point. I'm going to try for attack. And we got it. All right, perfect. Whoops. It's 3. Okay, we got it. We'll just take the attack. Let Yeti pull the crate, yeah. Here, take that crate, Yeti. You pull it. I'm going to carry some loot in my pockets. All right. So this one's gone. Recovery. We're just going to scout. 1 pointer. Poison 2 bog frog. Yeah, I'm okay with that guy. So then we're on to day 6. No reason to mess with this yet. I'll wait till day 7, I think, for this. And bump it back to a 5 pointer. I think. Yeah. Let Yeti pull the crate. Oh yeah, my buff HP would handle this too, right? Oh no, it's true damage. This is true damage, so it goes through the buff HP. But at least the buff HP is there to help me in the fight from the other guys who aren't hitting me with true damage. Okay, let's go to day 6. Did I move it? Day 6, right? Yeah, day 6. I think we see a blue in there. Oh, no, it was not. A trap of my own making. Too big and too many. I could never overpower or outrun them. Either this works or my journey ends before the sun sets. The plan? Be my own bait. What could possibly go wrong? The trap is set just as the golden sun is beginning to sink, which I pray helps obscure my hasty work of covering the freshly excavated pit. Now I just need to screech like a wounded griffin, stand in plain sight, and hope they don't simply jump over the trap before tearing me from limb to limb. Tearing me limb from limb. Be the bait. Be the bait. Battle queue. 2 5-point baddies. As baddies enter the battle mat, roll a d6 for each. 1 to 2, trap does nothing. 3 to 6, baddie is stunned for first 2 rounds, use stun effect die. Maybe I shouldn't be the bait. You decide it's best to get in your own trap and fight around your spikes. Battle queue would still be 2 5-point baddies, but I would have surprise, which means I go up first in the innie meter no matter what, which is amazing. Baddies take 1 true damage anytime they move to a new position on the battle mat, including the starting one. I think we still go with option 2. We do get to scout first. Solo number 6 on day 6, is it? Oh, yeah. That's cool. All right, so we'll go with number 2. And yes, this is the problem with solo Age of Tyranny I'm learning, is the smaller solo deck, we're seeing a lot of the same stuff over and over again. And it's just going to be that way going forward. That's why I debated the first episode. I was going to store all them away and only draw new ones as we went on, and then maybe like shuffle the discard pile back in like when we run out. But I don't know. Like, that's not the way you're supposed to play it. I don't know. But I debated that just to keep it interesting on stream. Because it's like you do that with the day 1, 2, and 3s. There's unique ones. But there's just not enough solo to make it 100% unique the whole playthrough through, I don't think. All right. So we're going to option 2. 2 5-point baddies. But I do get to scout. I know one of them. Let me scout with my innate +1. Oh, buddy. No way. Although, his Inspire wouldn't work here because he'd be the second guy coming in. I think. Oh no, sorry, it's based on initiative. Yeah, they're both 3s. I was right. They're both 3s. So this guy would be second, so his Inspire doesn't do jack. It's just the Hardy is super annoying, and he's hitting me for 3 attack dice over and over again for like basically 6 rounds. So no thanks. No thanks. The next one, we get this Orc, but he'll be on the board with no other Orcs. Although that true damage they get when they come in. No, I don't want that Hardy guy in here. I don't want the Hardy guy in here. I'll keep this guy though. The only problem is, maybe not though, because when he comes in, he gets a true damage, which puts him less than his full health, which means he's rolling 4 attack dice right off the bat. But that would mean he's only a 4 health that I should be able to take out in one shot. And there's worse in there I don't want to risk pulling. So yeah, and I can do Woven Snare on one of these guys. I feel like I would do it on this guy. Snare him and move away from him. Yeah, that's true. So the snare, based on me knowing this, I'm going to snare. I think I'm still going to snare the first guy, and I'm going to risk this raiding guy. I'm going to just try to take him out. Wait, I can roll 5 attack dice. But still 2... I still have better odds of taking this guy out, though. Snare the Orc? Yeah, but I think I can take the Orc out in one shot. He's only 4 health. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have my snare, hopefully, but the snare might miss. But I still would be taking this guy out. I'd rather have the snare, if it does hit even for 1, actually sticks around for a couple rounds in battle, I guess. So I'm going to do the snare on this guy. He comes in, takes 1 true damage, 5. 5 health left. Yep, 5 health. Roll the snare in a second. He comes in at 3. This guy comes in at 3. And he takes a true damage. He's 4 health. So he's ticked. Oh yeah, I have buff HP too. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so I'm gonna go here, and we're gonna roll. Even though I get surprise, I'm just doing it anyway. All right, we'll go there. We're going to go here. I'm going to bet really hard on me taking this guy out. And then this guy would move, and he'd take a true damage, and then hopefully I can snipe him next turn too. Whoops. Red bone. Okay, red bone. All right, Ghillie. What are we doing here? I have 6 decks. I can roll 5 attack dice. Whoops, that's not attack dice. 5 attack dice. And I think I'm going to roll the Yeti to hopefully get in front just in case things get hairy. 6 dice, 6 dice. I did roll the 4 I need. So he's dead. Just rolled the 4 I needed. And a bone. And I got a 3 health side, but it's a 1 dex upkeep on the Wolverine. The snare has been so good to us so far. It's your luck has to run out at some point, but hopefully it comes back around later in this adventure. I'm okay with it failing right now. It's just I want to have it work on the boss would be like best. Everything else above that, beyond that is like okay if it misses. Right, so this guy is going to move here. He will poison little Yeti. And then he will attack for 2. He hits for 3, but little Yeti says, I'm okay with that because I have Hardy. Round 2, little Yeti is going to take poison, lose 1. On his turn, he'll hit this guy for 1, but the problem is because he secrete 2, he gets 2 poison back. On my turn, I will choose not to waste a dex on this guy, don't think. No, I will keep him there. I'll spend a dex to keep him. And my turn, so 1 dex spent, I have 5 left. Let's roll 5 attack dice. Yeah, let's just do 5 attack dice. Let's try to take this guy out. Oh, he should take a damage, you're right. From the moving around the board. He hit the spikes, you're correct. And I smash him for 6. So yeah, he's gone. Buff HP is gone. This goes here. This comes out. These are pointless. Woven snare back. Okay. Loot. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, this isn't that great for Ghillie right now. I only have 1 die, but going forward, though, if I go up to like 2 defense, always having like 4 defense every time, well, or at least 2. This is tough, but I'm going to keep the crate going, I think. I think the buckler would be really good for him. All right, 1 progress. 2 left to go. We need 2 training points. What do we need? Brute Buster marked enemy already? Do we do it? Or at some point I gotta start rolling this multi-arrow, but maybe a Dex and Brute Buster? What day are we going into? 7? I still want to get to 8 health, I think, at least, if not 9. Attack. Do I try? Do I go that high in attack? I feel like 5 attack dice is enough, but maybe not. Oh, but marked enemy doubles it, right? So 5 attack dice. Let's say I get 4 or 5 on that. Average-ish. Marked enemy will times that by 2, right? Times 2. Yeah, but not... Oh, how many bones does stupid die have? 2 bones? Yeah, that's the problem. I can't... I gotta, like, mitigate it. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, 2 freaking bones. Piercing arrow. That could be helpful too, though. Piercing arrow. Oh, let's see. Always try for damage. Next green and Dex. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Brute, Buster, and Dex. Do it now while you have the chance. Use this longer playthrough to get double damage so you can keep it. I know, I should have had it already. Like, I should have not taken the pet in like the first playthrough or maybe the second one and just focus on getting these. Use even. So Brute, Buster. Evening. Oh, hey, T-Man. Which baddie are we facing? We're facing Mauro. We're facing Mauro. Facing Mauro. Yeah, it's Mauro. And we're doing it with these baddie types for curiosity. And we're doing it in 8 days. 8 progress points needed in 11 days. According to our campaign card. Whoops. Campaign card. Yes. Okay, so Dex and Brute Buster. Brute Buster. Okay. Scouting. I don't need health, right? Nope. Okay. Recovery phase. We're going to scout. We'll look at a 1-pointer. That is totally fine with me. That is totally fine with me. Now, he is an orc, though, but I like him better than a kobold. I like him better than a kobold. Okay. Day 7. So remember we have this camo die. So I think we might be using this possibly depending on the queue. All right, day 7, right? 6, 7, yeah. All right, we got Mauro's Civil War. Mauro is renowned throughout Daylor for his military tactics, but his reluctance to leave his stronghold apparently has caused the factions he commands to follow their own agendas and bolster their standing in the region. Massive armies are forming on either side of the pass, and they look to be facing off against each other. Waves of creatures from bogs of Daylor are going toe-to-toe against what appears to be the elite of the Kobold army. This battle is happening, and there is no way out of it. Time to pick a side, or this dimension in Mauro's ranks will be the end of this adventure. So I think I know this one. For today's battle, you will only fight one baddie type. If you succeed, the defeated type is removed from the active and defeated stacks for the duration of this adventure. Choose wisely. So kobolds, I can work with them down with the bogs. Battle queue baddie points. Create a battle queue of only bog type baddies from the active or defeated stacks. Or I can partner with the bogs and let's waste these lizards. Battle queues baddie points. Create a battle queue only using scales type baddies from the active or defeated stacks. And the cool part is I can use camo to reduce this down to a 5-pointer only. So I either fight a 5-point bog or I fight a 5-point kobold. Whichever one I choose and beat, I take all of them out of the stacks. And what this really does is bad because it makes the orcs more dense. So I have more likely to have the orcs come together and have rage and raiding, like raiding working together and more chance of raging. But I don't have a queue in the final battle, so I'm not that worried about that part of it. But, I mean, the bog types, I've been smashing them pretty good. They haven't been a problem. And we haven't really seen any kobolds, have we? I scouted at 1 or 2 away already. Yeah, we haven't fought a single 1-point kobold, but I did see one and throw it away for sure. And then what did we see here? Yeah, no kobolds in the 5-pointers yet. So I could get away with not fighting a single kobold in this playthrough, except for right now, 5-pointer. But it could be that big bad dragon with the engulf and like the, what's he, 4 attack dice or something crazy? Maybe it's only 3. Maybe it's only 2. I don't remember, but there are some big dudes in there. What do you guys want me to fight? I'll let the chat decide. I can go either way, but I think the kobolds are the worst. And I like getting them out of the playthrough. But again, being poisoned and I don't have heal is bad also. So, but Hardy and Compound playing solo, and I don't have a way to really, I don't have a way to poison, bleed, and my pets don't count. Oh, they do count as a separate turn. They do help with the kobolds. Fight the kobolds? Yeah, kobolds are dirty. And the ranged kobolds are annoying with the compound stuff. Hit the kobold now. Yeah. All right, everyone. Not a single bog hater here. You guys are all, y'all work with Drellin there? You're all with Drell and Paleface there? You're a fan of the bogs? You guys are all fans of the bogs. I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. Okay, so we're going to fight a 5-point. So not this guy. Oh, yeah, I was right. It is a dragon delinquent. This is what I was picturing. Oh, it's 2 attack dice, 2 defense. I knew it was 4 dice. But yeah, 7 health and golf. He could weaken us. Ranged. Yeah, this guy's going to be fun. But this is who we're fighting. It's only 1 guy. I'm fine with that. And this guy will just shuffle back in the 5-point stack. Bunch of bog lovers. We're drilling it to you. Could snare him to nothing. Yeah, that's true. Kobolds just suck in whatever system they're in. Okay, so we're gonna woven. Oh, I can still scout, right? Yeah, I can scout. But I would scout before I grab this guy, I think. So that, I'll just scout a different stack. I'll scout the 1-pointers. Let's just scout the 1-pointers. Make it fair. We see a Callous Orc Dandy. Yep, he is fine. He is fine. And then we'll scout here. Well, I'm not worried about this guy. So I'll just leave him where he is, but he'll be removed shortly, assuming I win. Okay. We'll put this here, and we'll get us 7 health. Okay, throw him here. And he is a 6. Ooh, spicy. Come on, 6. 4. Mop, mop. Does not matter where I start, but I'll go in my little corner down here. No, it kind of does-ish matter. No, because I can put him here. 1, 2. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. Woven snare. Red bone. Womp, womp. Oh, yeah, and I use camo. Camo to reduce the points. Yes, camo's gone. Nothing like smell of bog poles in the morning. Okay. This guy. 2 attack, 2 defense. Yeah, I got a broken snare today. I got a broken snare. Hopefully I can repair it before the boss fight. Oh, buddy rolled 4 defense. Oh my god. But only 1 attack. But he does weaken to me. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Where is that die? Where is that die? Oh, it's on the other one. Weaken 2. So I just lost 2 decks for my next turn. Oh. And did I take my health away? Yes, I did. Okay, so this guy got a good roll there. I think we're going to try to get some bones. So I'm down to 5 decks. He attacks the weakest, so I could use Wolverine to my advantage. I'm not going to be able to take him out 1 shot with this crap on him here. So I got to play the long game. So I'm going to roll a defense in there. And I'll roll some attack, but I only roll 5 dice. I want to get bones too, so if that happens, that happens. Okay, so we'll remove the weaken. Oh man, that's not good. Okay, two. So 1 defense. I hit him for 2. Actually, I'll hit him for 2. Wolverine failed me, and the mech leg kind of failed me too. That doesn't get me enough. Nope. Sam. Okay. So round 2. This guy will only roll 2 attack dice now because he's got 2 defense on him. He hits me for 1, knocks away a shield, but I'm not weakened this time. I think I just go 5 attack, a defense, and the Wolverine. Bone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4. He's down to 3 health. We get this guy. Which is the 3 health variant, but I do have to spend a dex next turn to keep him around. Put him here. He goes in front of me. Round 3. This guy rolls 2 and 2. Whoops. He's going after the Yeti though. But he hits him for 3, but only takes away 1. He rolls 2 defense, but doesn't weaken. I guess it wouldn't matter on the Yeti. Or would it? No, it would not. So the Yeti gets to go. 1, 2. Poke him for 1. On my turn, I'll spend a dex to keep the Yeti into play. I'll roll 5 attack. And I'll just roll, no, I'll roll defense. Whoops. And get camo going again. Yep, we do. Okay, so I'll do Fortunate Discovery. We'll get camo back. Two. We hit him for 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, dead. So we'll move the kobolds in a second. Okay, so this will go back. This will go back. This guy goes here. I have 5 health. All right. So all the kobolds are removed from active and defeated. So there's none in here. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Kobolds are gone. Loot. Tarwin gem. Man. Trove loot. Progress. And one more. And 2 training points. 2 training points. What are we doing? A health. I want a health. Marked enemy. Piercing arrow. I think health and marked enemy, right? Yeah, attack and double damage. Oh, attack and double damage. So I'm at 7 dex. I roll 5. Yeah, we could try on the attack. If I miss. Marked enemy and health. Try the damage. Yeah, you guys want more attack dice than that? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Also rolling this, so I keep this for the boss fight if I can, to roll it to maybe get up to Broadhead. Would help me get there a little quicker. That could help with some extra damage dealing. It's like a backup. Try one more attack. All right. You guys are asking for it. I'll do it. Oh, no way. Did we get it? 5 dice? Yeah, we got it. Okay, then I'm going to go with a health. Yeah, marked enemy plus lots of attack is OP. Never enough attack. Maybe I'll leave it at 7 health? Can Mauro wipe me out? The first chance he gets, he just rolls 3 attack. But it could be true damage, right? But I wouldn't have any defense up anyway. Yeah, maybe I'll just go marked enemy and we just do it on the next battle for fun and just try to wipe out somebody really fast. Yeah, marked enemy. And then we'll try to get health after our next fight. Okay, I like it. Yes, we're not necessarily going to get any more training points. There's a chance we might not. But we do need to get another progress anyway, so I think we would. But we still need one more progress. Recovery phase, I'll just heal up. Up to my 7. Oh, I have this for the Tyrant fight, if I can make it there. If this loot was used prior to the Tyrant battle or not at all, place that campaign. But I can use this in the Tyrant fight. I take 3 true damage, so I need to take some more health, I think, is what I do. But that also does 3 damage to him. But the problem is, he then, if he's not killed right away, he then runs back to the first position or his range 3 position up here, and he tries to heal 3, or he does heal 3. So that could kind of just like negate out, and I don't have heal to help myself. But I'm going to try to take this to the battle. It does hit me, I know. But still, if I can just get him down enough that my first turn is take away 3 damage with this, plus roll a bunch of attack dice, double damage it, and I don't know if it fails. If I roll the mech leg in there, if I have enough dex for that. 6 dice. I have 7 dex. Yeah, that's not happening yet. I don't think I'll take any more dex, but I could. But I probably would take health just to make this not as dangerous. But I'm only rolling 1 defense, though. So I'm like going really hard offensively. I don't know. We'll see. But I want to blow this up in the Tyrant fight. That's the whole reason I'm bringing it along, for fun. Might be a bad situation, but it's what I'm doing for the entertainment of the stream. Make the playthrough a little more interesting. Okay, let's see here. We've recovered. Day 8. Day 8. Anything else before day 8? I don't think so. Oh no! We got the next Tyrant encounter. It's getting out of hand. From this vantage point, high above the valley, 2 small groups of orcs are visible. They're approaching from both the northwest and northeast, building their camp directly in front of the only path through the mountains. Their numbers are growing, and the placement of their camp seems intentional. Did scouts tip them off, or was it those merchants who quickly passed us a day ago? Either way, it appears they are ready to fight. It's not going to be easy. All right. So progress point, 2 training points. Ooh, that's nice. Let's see. What option should we pick here? No matter what happens, this is going to hurt. Battle Cube baddie points, but I have camo. I can mess with this. Create a battle queue using as many orc-type baddies as possible from active or defeated stacks. For the first 3 rounds of battle, any orcs that are defeated are added back to the bottom of the battle queue. Okay. So, yeah. So we're on day 8. I can reduce it by 2. I don't want to raise it by 2 to 10 points because I have 2 5-pointers. And I don't need to be killing 5-pointers and having them come back onto the mat. I don't mind about 1-pointers doing that, is fine. But 5-pointers, I don't want to do that. Rating. If I reduce it by 2, it goes down to 6. So it's a 5 and a 1, right? A 5 and a 1. I can scout, but I'm going to be taking orcs anyway. And we know this is the 1-pointer I'll get. So I could look through the 5s and maybe help me pick the orc. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm going to scout anyway. Let's scout. Poison 2 Bog Lurk. Is that bad? 4 initiative. Who's left? We have Bog types, Mischief guys, and Scales are gone. Orcs. Orcs, orcs, orcs. I'm going to throw this guy to the back, I think. Oh, this guy's worse. Poison 2, Rage 2, Manticore. Yeah, I'll throw him to the back also. Okay, so that's me scouting. All right, let's start grabbing orcs. Oh, nice. The first guy is an orc. Orc Warmonger. 3 attack dice, 2 defense. He's raiding with taunt. And then the next 1-pointer we get is the first guy here. Raiders of the Lost Orc. So they both have raiding. So they each get an extra attack dice to roll from each other. But if I can get this guy off the board, this guy doesn't get raiding bonuses and only rolls 3 attack dice. And hopefully I can nerf this guy with some Woven Snare. So for the first 3 rounds, I don't care too much about defeating this guy. But I mean, I don't know. No, I don't really. 6. Going at 4. This guy, only 3 health on this jerk. And he's also 4. And Ghillie. A 6. Boom. Maybe use the loot now? Are you crazy? I've come all this way. I'm not going to just blow it now. I ain't scared. If I blow it on this first turn and it defeats this guy, he comes back anyway. I don't know. And then this guy, if I do blow him up, he does come back anyway. Like if I kill him too early. So whether he's at 6 health or 3 health, he's not really doing much. I have 3 rounds to chisel at him anyway. So lane 2 is range. Oh, you're right. Thank you. Yep. These orcs, they trick me every time. Woven Snare, what could possibly go wrong? We're about to find out. -1. I'll take it. Yeah, this is definitely not working as good today. I'll take it. So he's rolling 2 attack dice. That's better than 3. Sure. He's actually rolling 3 total right now because of this guy, but hopefully we take this guy off the board. Okay. This is gone. I think we need the Yeti. Can help buy us some time. It's going to be a longer fight-ish. So, Yeti. 7 decks. We're going to go after this guy. and kite this guy, I think. I mean, I don't need the Yeti. If I just kite correctly. But it can help chisel at this guy, so that's fine. Zarazin, thank you so much for subscribing. All is forgiven, Woman Snare. No, it is not yet forgiven. It needed to be a 2. All right, so 1. I don't feel like I need to roll all 6 attack, but I mean, multi-arrow would be all right. Yep. Brute Buster, I don't feel like I need it right now. Being in solo, if I can take this guy off the board and move this guy down to here, I can play the whole game of just running back and forth with this guy and then sniping this guy every time he comes back. And then eventually I'll need... Maybe I save the Wolverine also. I don't know. I feel like the Wolverine would just be put in harm's way right now. But I could use them later if these guys both come out. Then I have to start taking care of them. I'd rather have the Wolverine come in at that point. So then he could take hits from one of them and then help me take the other one out. So marked enemy is a big failure. Or multi-arrow, sorry. Multi-arrow. Yeah, multi-arrow, not a fan, but... all right, so we hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's check. Yep, that takes this guy out. Bottom of the queue. First 3 rounds, orcs that are defeated are added back to the bottom of the battle queue. Okay. You suck, multi-arrow. Thank you for nothing. Okay. This guy goes 1, 2. He'll roll 2 defense. He gets 2 defense and a taunt die. Where are you? I have it over here. And then end of the round. This guy comes back. Bottom of the queue. Round 2. Ghillie. 1, 2. So I've used up 2 of my decks. So I still have 5. So I'm just going to roll 5 attack dice on this guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Looks like it's enough to take this guy out. You know what? I'm just going to keep this guy with his health right here. Okay, he's out. Multi-arrow's taken lessons from Woven Snare. Multi-arrow's never done great for me, this die. I've not been a fan, but it only has 1 miss, right? I just feel like that one little die usually it rolls that it puts on another guy is like, yeah, it's okay. It's all right. It's better early in the playthrough, but I thought there I might get a little bit of damage in on this guy and get lucky, but that's okay. I have time for this guy. So he goes. Taunt's gone. Let's go 1, 2. He's gonna roll 1 defense. Okay, he's prepping for war here. He's got 4 defense on him. No, taunt, it's only effective if it's adjacent. Yeah, taunt's only for adjacent. So when I have a ranged gear lock, it's like I don't even care about taunt ever. All right, so that guy went. End of the round. This guy comes back. Bottom of the queue. Round 3. Ghillie. 1, 2. For the first 3 rounds. Okay, so yeah, I'll just do the same thing. 5 attack dice on this guy. I use 2 of my decks to move. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's check. Yup, that beats him. Okay, let's put him here again. Okay, clearing those out. This guy goes 1, 2. He has no dice to roll. End of the round, this guy comes back in. Bottom of the queue, round 4. Ghillie. One, 2. Yeti, 4 attack dice, targeting this guy. Yeti's stinking it up too. We roll 6 attack. Yup. He's finally dead to never come back. Get out of here. And that's all gone. This is gone. This guy, I'll move this way. No dice to roll. His defense are already in his active slot. Round 5. Ghillie. One, 2. We're gonna roll 4 dice, and we can put marked enemy on him. If we get it, you're rolling woven snare for Mauro. Start contemplating it. Hopefully, it will be in a better mood. Oh, complimenting it. Woven snare, you're so great. You've been the best die ever. Oh. Shouldn't the baddie try to move closer to Ghillie? He did. He did move closer to me. Okay. So, again, my luck is not with me. 3 bones rolled there. So we do 3 damage. We'll knock away this, change this to 1. We'll not use marked enemy. We'll get 2 bones, though. We can get that broadhead going, maybe? Maybe? I should have went for this, but I want to save that for the final fight. This guy will go 1, 2. Rather than up and down, or is that a loophole? It moves 2 spaces closer. It did. Yeah, so it's your choice. So how this works, for those who don't know, this is what's fun in solo. If you can get kiting enemies that don't move diagonally, which this guy doesn't have the symbol for moving diagonally like most of the tyrants do, and you can't do this to them. He wants to get to one of these 2 positions. But as the player, I have the choice which direction he goes to get to one of those 2 positions. I will choose this position, okay? And I need to now get him to this position, closer to it. I can't get him there, so I have the choice of moving him here or here, which is closer to this position, or I can move him here or here, which is closer to that position. They're both equal distance. It's my choice. It's not the gear lock he's going after. It's one of these 2 open positions. That's where he's targeting. So I just have to get him to this. So I choose to go 1, 2 to get him closer to this position to attack. He doesn't have any more move. He can't move anymore. And then I use that to my advantage to use less dex to get away. And then I have the same options of now trying to get them to one of these 2 spots. So I just choose to move him up and down that way. John, we're having a teaching moment here, okay? All right. So he moves down. And he rolls 1 defense die. He gets 1 defense on him. All right. Fatigues. I tried to do the marked enemy thing, John, and it failed me. It failed me already. I would have been a lot further now if it didn't roll a bone. But that's how this works. Okay. Ghillie. Marked enemy. But I don't know. I don't know if I should stay here. He's going to roll only 2 attack on me. I have 2 defense. That's fine. We'll just stay here. And we will roll 6 attack dice. Marked enemy. Yep. If we take a hit, we take a hit. That's fine. I don't really care about scouting that much, so we can heal up. All right. 7 dice. 7 dex, right? Yep. Marked enemy, a bunch of trash. Bone. I should have rolled a mech leg instead of it, but it's okay. Let's see what we get here. We got 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he's dead. He is gonzo. He is gonzo. Yep. Boom. Take that, Mauro's buddies. Take that. So I'm still 1 health short. I gotta heal anyway. Yeah, so marked enemy. Not as hyped up as, or not as good as the hype led me to believe. God. Fortune Discovery. Let's go camo again. In case we want to do 1 more day of fighting, which we might. We have ±2. Okay, this die has been nice to me today. You've been nice to me. I mean, so have you, Woven Snare. You're great. Okay. Did Ghillie buy all his equipment from Acme? The luck is catching up. And that's what I said earlier when I had good luck in the first like 2 days or 2 playthroughs. Eventually I knew it would go down. I just hope it comes back up as we get in the later plays or when we're facing a heavy tyrant, or at least later in this adventure. When it's tyrant fight time, but we'll see. I have to prepare like it's going to roll all bones on these little colorful dice here. That's why these stats are always more important. Because if you got the health, the defense, the attack dice, and the dex, like, these are just icing on the cake. These are not really what you need to center around. This is my belief. Because these dice, like, fail you. Yes, these dice can fail you too, but yeah. Less often, I feel. Especially when we're rolling more of them. Okay, so progress point, we're there. We technically can fight Mauro whenever we want. Loot. Stonehammer. Yeah, I don't care about break-in locks. We're good. 2 training points. Piercing arrow and health. 7 dex. Rolls my 6 attack plus marked enemy. And if marked enemy works, we probably win, plus the crate. But there could be a situation where I'm rolling a bunch of dice again, and a pierced arrow could help get through his defensive dice that he's put on top of himself since he's rolling 3. So I think pierced arrow might be a good backup for marked enemy on the next roll. But also extra mech leg fits in that roll kind of too, because hopefully it could help me get to broadhead a little faster. Health and a dex. Health and a dex. Could get the Yeti out right away. Could also help me roll this mech leg right off the bat if I want. Is piercing arrow getting cute? Should I do 1 more day and go for another try to go for piercing arrow and health? Yeah. All right, we're going for health. That's for sure. Dex of 8. Oh, dex of 8 would help me roll my defense to start. Not that that's really much, but... And Shajat's here. Good evening. Okay, we'll take a dex. I like the dex argument. I like it. All right, so take a dex. Go to 8 dex. Okay, recovery phase. We're going to heal. We're up to 8. This is gone. Piercing arrow only knocks shields off. So if Mauro was out here and he had some defense on him, let's say this is Mauro here. He rolls 3 defense. Let's say he gets this. Piercing arrow, the number on piercing arrow, whether it rolls like 4, 3, 5, whatever, that is basically damage that will do only to defensive dice on the baddie in his active slots. So just like I have active slots here, this is considered the baddie's active slots on top of him. So this 5 would bust through this 4 here. The 1 would be wasted in this situation. And it ignores thick skin. It totally like nullifies it. So you don't have to worry if they have thick skin 3. In this situation, that extra point doesn't penetrate the thick skin. It like eliminates it completely. So all 3 thick skin would be gone. Plus I'd be able to do 5 damage to the defense dice. So that, by active defense, it just means these dice on top of the chip. So what I'm talking about getting this for is that situation where I don't kill him the first shot. He rolls 3 defense dice. He also moves on his die. He could roll a move back to this spot and heal 3. So I get scared if I don't kill him right away. The second round, he's harder to kill, and this would be a great die to roll to try to penetrate his defense, and also help me have my other dice get through that health he just gained back. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But because like, look at these numbers. Like, even if this rolled 2, I only have to use 1 dex to roll this, and that's like basically like rolling 2 other dice. And if I get like a 5 on here, that's like rolling like 4 attack dice to get through that defense. But he's melee. So it's not so bad he runs back to his corner. I don't know though. I just don't like the running. I don't mind the running back to the corner. It's the heal that I don't like. The way he heals for 3 HP. That's the annoying part I don't like. But yeah, I don't care where he is on the mat. That I don't care about. Except for my little Wolverine. Might have to run after him. Okay, so that's it. Yeah, it's all about the healing. That's what I'm complaining about. I don't care where he moves. Yeah. Okay. All right. Do I do one more day? Or do I fight him? I can fight him right now on day 9, but I have till day 11. And keep in mind, he may not roll this. He may not roll the move back thing. So he could roll and totally not get that and be right up in my face, smashing me with this side, and that's true damage. And his attack would be rolling true. So I can't bet on him moving away and never hitting me in the fight. That is not accurate to think that. But with 6 attack, 3 heal isn't an issue. It is if he rolls like 4 or 5 defense, I think. But we'll see. I would do another day. Yeah, I'm thinking so. You guys okay with another day? Let's do another day. I do have camo, so like I want to use it. All right, we're going day 9. Let's pull another day. We know it's not a tyrant encounter, I don't think, because he only has 2, right? Yes, he only has 2. All right, weather predictions. The approaching figures are silhouetted by growing darkness behind them. The thickening clouds and lack of sunlight mean a cold front is sweeping down from the north and fast. Recent days have been just the opposite, with heat and humidity at all-time highs. When this cold front tangles with the heat of recent weeks, being outdoors becomes a dangerous affair. The swirling funnel cloud developing overhead proves this prediction correct, and if it touches down, it might be better off hanging on for dear life than preparing to fight the enemies drawing their weapons. All right. 2 combat options here. Hope you brought a windbreaker. Battle queue baddie points. Add 2 1-point baddies. So this is day 9. I can reduce it by 2 down to 7, but then it still adds 2 1-pointers. So it's still like I'm at day 9, but that's fine. If I bumped it up to 11, I get 2 5s, a 1, and then I add 2 more 1s. No, I gotta bring it down. All right. All baddies are melee attack form for this battle and can only move 1 position instead of 2 each turn. Your movement costs 2 dex per position. Does this mean I still draw ranged baddies, but I just ignore them, right? I ignore their ranged ability. I just treat them like they're melee, right? This doesn't mean I have to search for melee, right? I would say that, I think. Hang on tight. Wait till the wind dies down. Battle queue baddie points. Subtract 1 point. You cannot move or roll attack dice during round 1. I'm okay with that too. So if I subtract a point, it goes down to 8. I can subtract 2 more, and we just deal with a 5 and a 1 point. And I don't move or roll attack dice. I could set up a marked enemy, roll the Wolverine, and roll a defense die. I think I'll just go option 2. Yeah, I just treat them as if they're melee. That's what I thought, Janet. And go for number 2. Matthias is saying go for number 1. I think I'm going to go for number 2. I'll go for number 2. I can last around. I have enough health. And we have Woven Snare. That's just going to work perfect, right? Let's see if this we can work this woven snare bad luck out here before the tyrant fight. Okay, so let's scout first. I'll use camo. Camo's the MVP of today's adventure. I'm just going to put it that way. All right, so I'll scout the 5-pointers. We already know the 1-pointer is this guy. This is the 1-pointer we're going to get. So let's scout 2 with our innate +1. Okay, this guy's not too bad. Yeah, we'll leave him on the top. We know no other orc is coming with him. So yeah, this will be our 1-pointer. And we'll put woven snare right here. Or 5-pointer, 5-pointer. 5 health. Yeah, that's fine. This guy. And they're both 3 initiative. Like, this is great. I feel like we had the same pairing before, but I could be wrong. Save the camo skill. You're the best, woven snare. If there's anything I've learned from playing too many bones, it's that perfectly made plans always work out perfect. Yeah, right. We love you, woven snare. Everyone loves woven snare. Yeah, we love woven snare. Let's see if he's listening to you guys. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? Do we want to go over here and... Oh, well, let's actually roll our thing first. We get a 4. Okay, we're going before them. I say I go here, and I just try to snipe this guy first. But I can't roll attack dice or move on the first turn. So let's bet on this side that woven snare is going to roll proper. And then who goes first? This guy goes first. This guy can't get to me. I don't want him to drop poison 2 on me. I'd rather a guy roll 2 attack dice on me rather than roll and then just throw poison 2 on me. What's a great time? As Mike Tyson said, everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. All right, here we go. Woven snare. Ah, -1. Come on, this thing's killing me. All right, I'll take it though. He's only rolling 1 die for now. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's fine. All right, I can't move or roll attack dice on my first turn. So let's try marked enemy. Let's try brute buster for fun. Let's roll the Yeti. I don't care about extra mech leg. I want to keep that for the final battle, I think. Although I could earn it back, so yeah, I'll take bait if I get the fortune discovery and a defense. Here we go. Marked enemy sucks. Oh, marked enemy sucks. Okay, so this. Oh, what was my target? I would assume this is my target because, like, I want to brute bust him, right? Yeah. These are who I would target. I don't care about this guy. He's not going to reach me. It's this guy that would reach me. Yeah, so we'll brute bust him up north because that's the direction. This guy, we get this side. That's okay. I'll take that. Little Yeti. Yeah, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter really, but okay. So this guy's going to come in. He'll roll 1 attack die on little Yeti. Hits him for 1. Hardy. Poison 2. No, Brute Buster's not even effective because I got the Yeti, so it didn't matter. But I mean, if I missed, yeah, it would be fine. But I know Brute Buster is like not the greatest die ever. It's just you're forced to take it. But in the campaign, I can hopefully ignore this going forward and just keep bringing this ahead. Although this die is, at this point, I'm like, I don't even care about that die. It's just not, I haven't seen it work yet. Okay, and we totally did great 2 playthroughs without this one. So that just, what's that tell you? Okay. So this guy's going to come down, drop a poison on little Yeti. All right, round 2. Little Yeti. I don't see a point in making this guy Raging 2, so I'll just hit the frog. Ghillie. Oh, sorry, poison. poison first. And then Hardy takes that. Okay. So Ghillie's turn. Do I want to keep this guy? He would take a hit from this guy. Yeah, so I'll keep him. Yep, I'll use the dex to keep him. So I have 7 decks. Here we go. My target is my target's the Orc Rager. Let's just do it. Orc Rager. Okay. So I didn't get the 2 on this, so it's not going to do what I want. But 3 bones. We hit the Orc Rager for 4, so he's 1 away. And then I can use multi-arrow to move 1 die. I'll take the 2 to hit this guy, and he's down to 1 health also. Okay, whatever. Okay. This Orc Rager is now rolling 3 attack dice on little Yeti. I'm pretty sure he'll take him out. Yep. Great, 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 great. The frog, 1, 2, poison 2. This is fine. Little Yeti's gone. Round 3, Ghillie. Take 2. Poison down tick. Whoops. Poison down tick. I'll just do split targets, I think, here. So let's roll 6 dice. Sure. No, I'm not even going to roll it. That die doesn't even deserve to be rolled. I will target the Orc Rager. So I rolled 3, 7 attack. I'll spend 2 bones. Split targets, which is, I think I just split the dice however I want. Yeah, I apply at least 1 die to my first target. I'll apply this 1 right here. And then I'll apply the rest all to the frog and blow him up with a ton of extra damage. Boom. We good. We are good. So that's 6 HP. Okay, progress, we don't need it. Loot, sure. Fortune discovery, meh, whatever. Okay. 2 training points. Piercing arrow is 1. I'm voting on piercing arrow. Doesn't baddie move 1? Marked enemy, you're the cutest cube. Counter strain, no square. I love it when a plan comes together. Hannibal Smith. Oh my god. Okay, so I took piercing arrows 1. I just take a dex? I could take a dex, max out my dex. That way I can go crazy. I can even get the Wolverine out right away. Health, so I can use crate. Ah, yes, I will be losing health. Thank you. I forgot, almost forgot about that. Taking 3 damage right off the bat. Yeah, that keeps us still good. Yeah, I'm down with that. Let's do it. Oh, BRB. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Stack the deck. What deck? I can't hold loot. I'm doing no more encounters. I'm fighting the boss. There's no decks to stack. I don't think. Nope, no decks to stack. And I get no baddies for the fight. All right. Oh, I took the loaded marked enemy. Yeah, I should have done that. You're right. I'm going to order a new copy of Ghillie after this just so I can have other versions of these dice. So then once one does this, I can throw it away and use the other one. Bring in the loaded dice. Yes. Okay. Recovery phase. Gonna heal up to 9. Yep. Heal up to 9. Okay. This is gone. All right. Day 10. Let's gear down. Let's fight this guy. Mauro. It's going in lane 3 ranged position. 9 health. 3, 6, 9. All right. Boom. Oh, yeah, we're definitely putting Woven Snare there, by the way. I'm not going to scout. Oh, no, I'm not going to scout. Who cares? He can pull his orcs. That's fine. He can pull his orcs. I don't need to mess with the orcs that are there. I like this one that's up front, too, though. Go here. 5. Come on, 5 or 6. A 4. That's not what I wanted. All right. Woven Snare. You're so cute, Woven Snare. Oh, just killing me. Killing me. The stupid die. This is why I've never liked Woven Snare until these first two episodes of this playthrough. I started to fall in love with them. Like, man, I see why people recommend this die. It's so awesome. But now this is what it usually does to me. Fails me when I need it most. I don't really need it that bad, but it's still annoying. This is who's sleeping on the couch tonight. And I'm not, if anyone votes for me to carry Woven Snare forward, I'm overriding it. This guy's not coming forward in the next playthrough. I used up all the mojo. Yes, I did. Or this die, I worked it too hard, and I was just being lazy on a Friday. That's what I think is really happening. I didn't thank it either after each playthrough, so it's upset with me now. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, this goes here. Sorry, this goes here. Red bone. Forced to take it away. Okay. That's okay. It's just, as long as this one comes through. As long as this one comes through. All right. Mauro. Dirty old Mauro. Okay. So he's got rating, which doesn't matter right now. He's got call orc. So if he rolls a bone, I'm pulling in a 1-point orc. If he rolls 2 bones at least or more, he's bringing in a 5-point orc into the bottom of the queue for next round. He could attack me for true damage, or he cleans off effects that are on top of him, moves 2 positions towards this spot, and recovers 3 HP, assuming he rolls one of these on that turn. Okay. Round 1, Mauro. 3 attack, 3 defense. My star dice are having an off day. Yeah, they are. That's why I don't feel they're truly stars. Yeah, I have no faith in the pets either. Ghillie, just like all these dice, I never feel right about them. What's awesome about Ghillie is the position he starts in being ranged and being able to hit anyone on the board, and I can go crazy on the attack dice. Lots of decks. That's the best part about him. The backup plan is good, too. The backup plan stuff's not bad. And it helps cover your butt when these dice fail. But, yeah. That's Ghillie's downside, is this big dice have big payouts, but, yeah, they can miss. Okay. So, Mauro's starting up here in the corner. And we're going to have him move. Yeah, he's going to move first. He's going to move. He's not ranged truly. 1, 2... And he's just going to roll 3 defense dice and his tyrant die. So he gets 2 defense, apply first. He does get a bone, so he's going to call a 1-point orc. He's going to pull the orc dandy, who he scouted and was on top, put him in the queue. And he then Removes any effect dice on the top, and then he moves 2 back here and heals up 3 health, but he's already full. Okay, our turn. Let's get them, boys. Let's get them, boys. We're going to go with 8 here. 8 decks. 1. Yeah, let's do it over here. 1. 7, because of the 6 attack. And the 8th. Piercing arrow. All in. No point in brute busting. He's where he could go. Don't forget time when these dice fail. When these dice fail. They always fail. They fail me all the time. All right, let's see what happens when they fail here. Hopefully they don't, but here we go. 8 dice to roll. Marked enemy. Come on, you're killing me here. Well, see, piercing arrow. That die comes through for me. I don't think it even has a bone, does it? Yeah, this die always works good. Because even just 2 on it, which is rare, will still get you the job done. So these go away. I'll spend piercing arrow. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. Yeah, I'll do it. Whatever. Take away 5. I mean, he might not heal. We get another bone. I want to get to that broadhead. I should have rolled the mech leg. Yeah, I should have rolled mech leg instead of this die. This die doesn't deserve to be rolled. Okay, end of the round. We get this guy coming in. He's callous, so can only be damaged by attack dice. He's going to go in position 2. This guy now rolls an extra attack die. This guy comes in the bottom of the queue. Round 2. One, 2. Save piercing. I should have. I probably should have. So his attack does true damage. So he doesn't heal. This is great. This is great. He doesn't heal. He gets a bone, so he calls another orc in. He's going to get this guy. Going in the queue. Let's throw him here with 4 health for now. Okay. He gets 2 defense. And he just sits there. Ghillie. Let's get him. So we can roll 6 attack. 6 attack. I'm going to roll the Yeti now. And I'm going to roll the mech leg. That's right. That's right. Oh yeah, the crate. If this loot was used prior to time battle or not at all, yeah, I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I gotta use it. I can use it anytime on my turn. I can use it anytime on my turn. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll use it after. But I am going to target this guy still. And yeah, we got this. I'll do it before I put the Yeti on the board though. But I don't think it matters. Okay, we got 3 bones here. That's great. A bone here. Sure. We won't take this bone. That'll go there. We hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take away 2. 3 gets through. He's down to 1. We could switch targets though. Nah, that's okay. That's okay. All right. Crate. Secret weapon. When used, all units on the battle mat take 3 true damage. Usable anytime. Heavy, single use. Okay. Throw it in our little discard pile here, not to be seen again. 1, 2, 3. He's dead. Okay, and we play our house rule here. Real gear locks, clear queues. And this one, he's dead. Okay, we killed the boss man. This guy went down to 3. I lose 3. And that thing is gone. Beautiful. I have no loot to carry forward. I don't even know what campaign card that is or what it does, but it's probably not as bad as I think it is, but it probably is bad. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Yeti, that's what we're doing. There we go. Yeti time. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, we got the side with no maintenance too. Oh, see, this guy's working out. Okay, Camo and Yeti are today's MVPs. Marked Enemy, Woven Snare. Yeah. All right. So that was me using that. Put the Yeti out. Now this guy goes. Hold on though. Callus. Callus, I don't think he would take a hit, would he? This unit can only lose HP from damage dealt by attack dice. Does true damage override that? Yeah, see, Matthias is saying it too. Yeah, I just thought of it, Matthias. Yeah, I don't think this guy loses the health. Because he's Callus, right? I don't know if true damage overrides that. But it says he can't lose HP. So I'm going to say he doesn't. Okay, that's fine. All right. Yeah, just caught that. All right. So he attacks for 1 on the Yeti. Ouch. Yeti gets hit for 1. Okay, round 3. Yeti hits him for 1. No, he doesn't, because he's Callus. Wow. Sure, I'll spend a dex to keep him. My turn. I'll roll 6 attack dice. And yeah, I don't even need the broadhead thing. It doesn't even matter. It all does not matter. All right, we'll give Marked Enemy one last time here. Oh, I forgot this guy. So we're using multi-arrow instead. This guy comes in here. Yep, we got to clear the queue. We must clear the queue. All right, this goes bottom of the queue. Okay. My turn. So we're going to roll 6 dice multi-arrow, I think is the way to go. I guess I could split targets too. I also have broadhead. Yeah, this is dumb. Okay. Yeah, we got to use this. Okay. We're going to target the Callus guy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We blow him up. And then we're going to use Marked Enemy to take 2 dice, which will take the 2 2s to hit this guy for 4. And we're done. Boom. Done, done, done. All right, so let's get set up here and figure out, that's gone, sure. Clear those ones away. This is done. These guys are done. Okay. So let's read our epilogue. Broadhead? Yeah. I had broadhead there. I was going to use it if the Marked Enemy rolled a bone. I would have just smashed in that, or I would have split targets, actually. I would have split targets. All right, the epilogue from Mauro. Examining Mauro's corpse reveals serious abnormalities. His helmet is covering heavy scanning heavy scarring, and even some fresh stitches around his scalp. A recent wound from the battle reveals a gaping hole, but instead of blood, there is a skull containing microscopic wires, servos, and actuators. Is he some sort of bot hybrid? Gearlock medicine is well beyond that of most species, but nothing like this has been seen before. Mauro's ability to heal raises questions, but sitting next to a skull full of unknown tech raises a great deal more. Mauro's axe, which we may or may not get. We haven't got the Tyrant dice yet. Hopefully we get it now. It would be nice. Treat as a skill die during battles. Axe body flay. If target is 5 HP, bleh. If target 5 point or less baddie has 3 HP or fewer, defeat it. Or Gearlock Rage, remove all negative effects from yourself and also heal for 2 HP. Okay. See what happens here. All right, what we're gonna do a poll again like we have last time for those who are just joining us, where I'm gonna put a poll together before we leave today. I'll share the link in the description and in the chat, so those who are watching this now or within the next 20 hours or whatever. Actually, our next episode is Monday, so you have more time this time. So in the next couple days, if you're watching this over the weekend after it just happened, vote before Monday at noon. I think it's Monday at noon. I scheduled it for. You can still impact the setup. So let's see what we get. Maybe there is going to be no vote. Maybe it's just a choice, but I have a feeling we'll still get to carry some of this forward. So you guys can help me decide. So let's shuffle. Like, we still might get that bad one, right? Even though we took the bomb the whole way. All right, and we'll go with this one. Weathering the Storm. Okay, so we're just going to look at the back of it for now. Oh, we do get the Tyrant die. Party rewards is the Tyrant die. Sweet. So we get Mauro's Axe. Exhaustion. Fatigue rounds. Reduce HP by 2 instead of 1 with our next playthrough. Scars, we're going to draw one right now. Oh. 4 train points carried forward and 4 loot slots. Of course, when I have like no loot, except for 1, it gives me that. And we're going to draw random. Okay, I can draw random right now. And it's going to be an 8-11. So you guys can help me decide this, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Okay, so we get to carry 4 train points over. You see them here. Let's see here. Let's do upload. One second. I just have to. Okay. Matthias saying keep 4 attack. Okay. So, oops, let's do it like this. So we have a few options. Let's go add another option. So we're going to add marked enemy. That's a new one we got. Piercing arrow. P-I-E. Piercing arrow. Brute Buster. I'm sure that's a good one to bring forward. Brute Buster. We have a bunch of health. We'll leave it like this. We'll go up to 3 points of each of these. Attack. Let's go. Second attack. Third attack. Defense is just 1, so we can take this one away. I think, do we have it all there? Let's move this up here. Does that look good? Not enough decks to roll them all. But we can just focus on decks right from the start. We know it's going to be starting on day 1 with 0 progress. So we'll get a few day 1, 2, and 3 encounters, so we should get some more points right off the bat. So, I mean, taking 3 attack is not bad because then you don't have to worry about failing them. And then you can take the decks you need and whatever after that. But yeah, that's all our skill dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. Multi-arrow. I'm missing multi-arrow, aren't I? Multi... dash? Yeah. Right. Okay. So we need to take 4. Please choose 4 options. And then we can delete this question because we're about to pick random. And this should say 4. All right. So 1 sec. We are going to find out which tyrant we get, actually. Okay, so let's find out the tyrant we get. Yes, and the scar. Thank you, Janet. And the scar. All right, here we go. Yes, the scar and the tyrant could change things. Oh, but you would know the tyrant after, wouldn't you? Like, do you have... I think you have to do this in like the order of you get the scar, you carry over, then you draw the random tyrant, right? Shoot. I don't know. Does it order matter? I'm not sure. Where's the sheet? I don't feel like it does, but maybe it does. It is numbered, but it might be just numbered for... Oh, it is numbered, yes. You get your party rewards. The adventures effect. Scars. Draw the top campaign card. The back of each card reveals how to set up your timer for this adventure. Note the following areas. No, they're not numbered in order. They're numbered just to link them. It doesn't say you need to do it in order. It does say do it in order. Where? Where does it say that? I don't see that. Oh, yeah, if you're saving, right? Do 1 to 4? Ah, okay, you're right. That's what it does say. It does say that somewhere. Oh, the saving part. Where is that? Taking a break. Yeah, only resolve areas 1 to 4. Then update your map. Okay, we'll just do 1 to 4. We won't draw our tyrant right now. We'll do the scar, though. Because 1 to 4... We get our reward. We know we have that. We have the fatigue rule. We got our scar, and then we carry over. But we don't draw the tyrant. We'll do the tyrant at the start of the next playthrough. I'll just draw it randomly out of the bag, and then out of what's left. Okay. Yeah, this is sort of like a save. But I mean, for the playthrough, I like don't mind breaking that kind of stuff if it helps you. But yeah, I don't want to like cheat and we know, and then it's like, oh, okay, just take that die because it's super good against that tyrant. But okay, let's look away, and we're going with, I'll just take this one. Your weapon is now 2 shorter weapons. Not good. Oh, what's this? You can no longer train your attack stat. Place a scar token next to the stat to represent this. This is a situation I was talking about where I would say we just don't do a poll because it's kind of obvious I just save all 4 of these attack points. Maybe I don't do a poll then. Sam's like, take attack. Yeah, carry 4 attack. I'm not going to do the poll then. There's no point. There's no point. I have to do this. Yeah, this is like life or death. If I take like only 1 attack, I can never go higher. And I did put 4 points of attack. Yeah, I just saved 4 attack. Is everyone okay with that? I think that's what I do. Do the poll? No, you guys are going to tank me. You guys will pick Brute Buster. You'll pick Multi-Arrow, Wolverine, and like a defense die. I know what you guys will do. Yeah, we'll just go with the 4 attack. You guys are all saying it in the chat. All right, no poll. No poll this time. That's pointless. This is the situation I said in the first episode. If we get that situation where it tells you you can't train on like dex or something, it's obviously you should just take the dex. Or you could do 3 attack. But I think we take all 4 attack. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna take it. No poll this time. No poll. I don't want the playthrough to end because of that. Because we don't do something that's so obvious. All right, so we get a scar. No more attack training. No more attack training. Yeah, it's true. You're right, Robert. We could go with 3 attack and then keep like marked enemies so we don't have to ever train in Brute Buster again. But the difference is we could still get to marked enemy in a future playthrough. We then can't get the extra attack. So I'd rather have the chance to get marked enemy versus no chance of getting the attack. 6 attack total on only 3 decks. Sacrifices must be made, Matthias. We'll get that dex quick, don't worry. But yeah, it's just what you have to do in this situation, especially solo. If this wasn't a solo playthrough, I might say just, you know, 3 attack, keep there, and then take something else. But yeah, we'll just go with that. Okay, no pull. We're good. We got it. Okay, that was a waste of time trying to make the pull, but it didn't take too long. Okay, we'll do the same thing next time, though. If there is a choice to carry forward, which I'm sure there should be, there also should be some loot choices, which we didn't have this time either. Which loot to carry forward, and if we get a chance to pick a Tyrant again, we'll do that. But yeah. Thanks a lot, everyone, for watching. Thanks to our Patreons for supporting us. Thank you if you're watching us in the future. Yeah, subscribe so you don't miss when we're live again. And check out the playlist links in the description below to go check out our other playthroughs of Too Many Bones and in Age of Tyranny. We have a 3-player playthrough of Age of Tyranny if you haven't watched that already, where you can go watch us run through that, which was super fun. So fun. But yes, thank you to all our Patreons for supporting us. If you want to donate to the channel, help support us here, the links are in the description below. But thanks a lot. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll be back Sunday. I think it's our next episode in the Dawn of Peacemakers. And then we're back Monday with more of this series at noon Eastern, I believe is when I scheduled it. So I'll see you guys again on episode 4 of that. But thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.